What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and obviously today, as you guys are seeing in front of you, this is something completely different. However, obviously staying with the fashion of the last two videos that we've done, which is obviously all Skywoods stuff, we're going to be sticking with Skywoods stuff. And this one right here, what you guys are seeing in front of you right now, is something that's a little bit more catered to our real steel guys out there, because yes, we do know there's a lot of you, and obviously if most of you guys haven't noticed by now, we are starting to lean more towards real steel stuff as well. So of course it's not just airsoft anymore, we do have stuff for real steel as far as optics go and torches and that kind of thing, and of course a couple of little accessories like this little thing right here. So obviously most of you guys are going to be using your airsoft guns with dry fire and that sort of thing if you are in the real steel world, or if that is something that you like to do, or whatever the case may be. But now this is something kind of similar. You're still going to be able to do your dry firing, however, yeah, these little laser training tools. So obviously you do get this little sensor right here, which is magnetic, so you can obviously just mount it up against a metal surface or anything like that. It does have the little screw in port at the bottom there for tripods and that sort of thing. It charges off a USB-C, and of course does have the nice cheesy little startup tone, as well as, you know, when you have hit it, it does let you know. So obviously you point the laser at it and it registers shots. But now luckily you can turn that down, because let's be honest, it is kind of cheesy and a little bit annoying. But yeah, so nevertheless, it is a training tool. So obviously this here is going to fit into your 9mm chambers, and when you pull the trigger, it is going to depress a little button at the back there, and that is obviously going to emit your laser, and that is what your sensor picks up. So if you're planning on doing dry fire or that sort of thing, or you just want to play around with your gun, get your aim in sight, or get your aim in and, you know, line up your sights and that kind of thing, this is the way you want to do it, because let's be honest, ammo is kind of expensive, and this is going to give you pretty close to it. And of course you guys can just dial it in on the range. So obviously this is something I don't have as much experience with, because obviously real steel, it's not something that I've really been all that much into, or not something I've really gotten involved in. But nevertheless, it is a pretty cool little tool, and let's be honest, it's fascinating as hell. So definitely go and check that out. I will leave a link down in the description below for you guys to go and check it out. So get on over there, check it out for yourself, and if this is something that appeals to you, definitely go ahead and grab yourself one. And yeah, nice little short and sweet video for you guys, something a little bit different, but nevertheless, yeah. So that being said, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, keep us going as per usual, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. So above all, stay classy, call those hits, and we'll see you guys then.